So welcome to everyone. We are here again and ready to go. The domestic season still relatively freshly started in many of Europe's major leagues. It is a time filled with hope and expectation, and that is certainly the case here. The first step, one of many, towards the very summit of European football. This is the time when you dream, indeed perhaps you believe, you are allowed to believe. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So are we ready for another edition of this tournament? I think we are.
Well, what are we waiting for, Peter? Let's get the show on the road. This competition brings a special sense of occasion because of its history and tradition. And I guess we feel privileged to have worked on it over the years and remembering some of the great moments. And I sincerely...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Played back in. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide area...
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, reeled up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it over to the other flank. Rogic. That's a promising ball. And the finish! Goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Celtic get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see...
Big chance! That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Celtic are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Celtic just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Celtic in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was a walk.
And he's going direct. Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And they are cruising away. And he's produced a beauty. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. He's going after it. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rogic. Out to the right. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! Yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to clip it forward, right through the middle. It has got through to him. Hits one! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Real chance! Oh, almost a 6th.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. Rogic. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want?
Well, they're very much...
Has a hit! It's on a plate. Shapes to shoot. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Celtic clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, stand by, here comes the roller coaster. It is Old Firm Derby Day again, and Glasgow's finest prepare to go head to head. It's the match, of course, that fans look for as soon as the fixture list is published, and whilst they might not be so keen to admit it, I think it's fair to say that the same goes for players and managers. Going for goal! Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. He's through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he
shot a goal! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Celtic have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And help's available out wide. And he's onside. And that's a throw-in. Receives it from behind. Massive leap! Defoe with a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Repelled by the keeper. Hoists it forward. Turns and goes. Hits one! He has done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's great strength on the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's produced a beauty. He's made it 2. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly...
Goes for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to...
Up to meet it! Cleared without complication. Celtic were a relief to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it! They are rampant! It is no contest. It is a landslide. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
It's become a case of men against boys. Looks to thread it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Has a goal! Terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Defending was strong and firm. Has he found his man?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. And here's Defoe. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. There's a long ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Celtic have won big and in style. Celtic emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues. He's had a shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Celtic go ahead, 1 goal to the good. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. Celso. Has he picked him out? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Azpilicueta. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got through. He goes for goal! Looking shoots!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Brings it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponents. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to stroke it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Celtic head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial... And the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
It'll be a throw-in. Still just a goal between them. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ibrahimovic, he's picked him out. He has kept it out. What great reactions.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab him.
Has a pop! The room. Tries to locate someone up front. Wallace gets it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made... And the finish! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting... And he has been fouled there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's on a plate. Gets wrestled off the ball. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Chooses to go back. Lo Celso. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And there goes the final whistle. Celtic win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage. He's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Celtic ahead, 1 goal to the good. Goes down, but nothing given. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Played it short. Gets it back. Away from immediate danger. Azpilicueta.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Nicely measured pass. Looking for goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Vertonghen. Vertonghen drives it forward. And that has been cleared. Looks to thread it through. And through to the goalkeeper. And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Has a hit! You can get that clear. Wallace. Rogic. And help's available out wide. Vertonghen attempts a clearance. Tries a shot! Look at the defender bombing forward. Clears it out of harm's way. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Celtic sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action has already resumed here. Rogic. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. Another chance from a corner. Keeper's ball. Out to the right.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's been taken straight back. It has gone through to him. Danger averted for now. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and he's gone for the shot. It's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top drawer. And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a bit special. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries to get it clear. Celtic have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has a pop! No, he's missed it. And that will be the final act. Celtic, winners of a no contest. They just swamped. Well, a warm welcome to you as you join us on this most special of days. It is Old Firm Derby Day. Celtic shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great lead! Ball's loose, and he's after it. So who's he picking out? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Celtic were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Out to the left it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's away! He's got through. Goes for goal! There it is!
Celtic are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Celtic take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Wallace with the foul. What a throw in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Going through. He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Wallace. Now it's Defoe. Now it's Defoe. He's got away. Gets into some space. Strong punch. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Celtic, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Celtic carrying a one-goal lead. back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played down the flank. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. Now the counter. Then back to the keeper. Rangers' last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Well, that's where he wants it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's got through. And that's a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Time and again, they are repelled.
Rangers are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's going long.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Rangers need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's Defoe. And that's that. Celtic win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing.